Google Best Play of 2024 in the multi-device gameplay category. But yesterday I was watching this really sad video, 1,000 subs on this channel. Immediately we're like, today marks the 6th year. Is Ponyta like my... Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back to the channel. I accidentally already started my sleep research, so I figured, yeah, we're just gonna go straight into it. It is a Wednesday. We are doing last night's sleep session. Let's see whether or not anything interesting shows up. So, there's more Eevees. No Grubbins though. My game's lagging a bit. But should be fine. Oh, those Pikachus were like mirrored. I think tonight I'm gonna pop a Grubbin incense, because it seems like it will not show up naturally. Oh, the Eevee's hungry though, that's good. There's 2 Eevees, so we are going to use a regular biscuit for the hungry one. So after feeding that, the bars are going to reset and we have a chance at throwing a cookie at the other one. So let's go over here, choose our bonus biscuit, feed it to this Eevee. Our friendship level is now at level 45. That is the highest friendship level I have on any Pokemon in this game. And if you're wondering how I got that high, it's because of Eevee Week, last year's Eevee Week as well. So let's choose the energetic sleep. Which one is the other one? Oh, the curled up sleep? We'll choose energetic. I saw that at the Pokemon store, they have the energetic sleep Eevees as a plushie. That's pretty cute. So it's a hasty nature. It's triple milk. Wow, I feel like I've been seeing a lot of people finding triple milk, which is pretty impressive. This is the second one I've found so far during this week. But we got research EXP bonus, helping bonus, berry finding. Wow, that's good. Helping speed and energy recovery bonus. Now the thing is, I already have helping berry finding Eevees that I raised into Espeons and Umbreons, so I actually don't need that really. So this is these are my Pokemon on the field. We got the Pupitar hiding back there. Oh, whoops! My inventory bag is full. Let's cook and get some stuff out of the way, and then I'm probably gonna have to swap some Pokemon out. I think my Golem and my Pupitar has done a good enough job with farming what they need, so it's probably time to swap them out and put in some berry finders instead. But I cannot wait for the day that we can increase our bag size again and hopefully increase our friends list size. So our Snorlax is growing at a very healthy rate. He is now grade 5. Let's pick up the stuff that we weren't able to earlier. So all of this, oh, we are still going to be close to full. It's not looking good. Oh, did you see that? It looked like it wanted to do something. There is an exclamation point on the gift box. We'll go through that later. Let's discard some apples because we do not need apples. At least for this week. Alright, Quacksquirrel. Those are the remaining items that we needed. Our Wigglytuff only popped its skill once. Let's plop an incense before we forget. We're gonna do 1 recovery. We're gonna do 1 Grubbin. And hopefully this Grubbin will be the Grubbin. Let's see how good we are on our ingredients. So, oh, Pupitar is not farming as quick as I was anticipating, but it does look like we can retire our Golem. So let's swap out our Golem and put back Jupiter the Raichu. Right here. Let's see, can I level anyone up? I'm saving my Larvitar candies because ideally, I know I've invested so much into All and Live to get them to Pupitars, but now I'm like, maybe I should do mono ingredients for them. But let's pick up our sleep points. And tomorrow is Eevee day, so we are going to be getting, well, tomorrow night's sleep session will give us 1,121 sleep points, which is really nice. Our daily gift is going to be a Poke Biscuit. So our catch earlier was technically for free. I wish there was a Candy Cram-O-Matic here so that I could use it. And for new players, they could raise their Eevees that they got too. Did you know that Pokemon Sleep won again? They won last year, I forgot for what. Maybe it's the same one as this year, but they won the award for Google Best Play of 2024 and grand prize in the multi-device gameplay category. So because of that, we are all receiving a special gift. We are receiving a main skill C, very hard to come by, especially if you're free to play, and 3 biscuits. Yay! So let's claim all of that. I'm hoarding onto all of my main skill Cs. Let's see how much I have. I don't think I used 1 at all. I have 8 right now, wow. But to be honest, sub-skill Cs are a little harder to come by. I only have 1 master biscuit. But let's go through our sleep research. I have my matcha here. It needs a little mixy mix. But it is a very relaxing, or hopefully relaxing Wednesday. The construction noise was pretty loud this morning. It's a lot better now though. But here is our matcha. It is actually our celebratory matcha. I'll tell you why later, but first let's take a sip. I ran out of my blueberry syrup, so I used agave, flaky sea salt. Perfect. But I am very excited to share with you guys that I have reached 1,000 subs on this channel, which seems like such a milestone that I never really envisioned for myself, especially because actually, you know what, when I woke up this morning, I got a notification. Well, I opened my YouTube studio and then I got the notification that today, oh, Chris, congrats on the shiny Marowak. You know, this is a side note, but yesterday I was watching this really sad video and it's almost that time of the month, so I'm like super emotional. But I was watching that video of the Pokemon Origins series, I think that's what it's called, and there's that scene with the Cubone and the Marowak, and I don't know, the music behind it too, because it was a TikTok edit. It just tugged at your heartstring and it was so sad. So yeah, that's what it made me think of when I saw that Marowak. But on to happier news. We have reached 1,000 subs on this channel, and it was like, I have so many thoughts and feelings. First of all, my boyfriend and I were eating dinner, right? So we had pasta last night. We were at the kitchen table. We were talking, we were laughing. And he's like, are you at 1,000 subs yet? So I opened my YouTube Studio app and I was at 999. So I was like, no, not yet. I put my phone down, turned off the screen, and then my phone lit up and we both immediately were like, you know, checking the phone, and we just had a good laugh. That was like so funny. But then I decided to just leave the app on to see whether or not it'll change over to 1,000, and it didn't. I have to like constantly tug down to refresh it. But the moment when I refreshed it and it hit 1,000, my boyfriend and I just like jumped on our seats, and we were like, ah, we were screaming, and it was an exciting moment. We hugged, we kissed, we celebrated, and yeah, it was a very happy moment for the both of us. And then he also asked me, what do I want for today's dinner to celebrate? And I said hot pot. I really want hot pot. So hopefully he's gonna deliver and we're gonna get that hot pot tonight. But it's just so real. So when I opened my YouTube Studio app this morning, actually, I got a little pop-up notification saying that today marks the 6th year of my YouTube channel. So I just find, like, how funny is that, you know? So my first video ever on this channel was how to throw a Pokeball in Pokeball Let's Go. Pokemon Let's Go, Eevee and Pikachu. And the Pokemon in that example, guess what? It was a Ponyta, right? And last year for my birthday, a friend of mine gifted me those pop toys. I forgot what, Funko Pops. One in Bulbasaur and one in Ponyta. And I was like, oh, why'd you get these two in particular? And those were the only Pokemon available at the store, I think. So that's why they got it for me. But I just thought it was funny it was a Ponyta because my first video, there was a Ponyta in it. And then, in yesterday's Pokemon TCG video, when I was deciding which card to use as an example for what you could do with Flare, I just so happened to pick the Ponyta. I didn't think much of it. It was the first one that I saw while scrolling down that had a lot of multiple cards. So, because you need 3 cards to add Flare to your cards. But that was a Ponyta, and now I'm like, dang, is Ponyta like my Pokemon spiritual animal or something? I just thought it's such a funny little coincidence. And regular Ponyta is cute and all, but I think the Galarian Ponyta is like so much more cuter, so much more the vibe, you know? Like, does it not just fit into this video? Yeah, I woke up this morning and realized that, and I was like, how funny these coincidences can be sometimes. But yeah, 6 years that my YouTube channel has been alive. After my Pokemon Let's Go video, I pretty much disappeared from the YouTube. And it is still up till today the highest viewed video on my channel at 16k views. And then, as you guys know, many of you guys came from Pokemon Sleep and you guys watch these videos, these sit-down style vlog videos that I do, and I felt like I really found my people, you know? I could yap, it feels like we're chatting, we're having fun, we're catching up, and we're talking about Pokemon Sleep. And that was a year ago when the game released, and then I started to make videos again because my boyfriend encouraged me to. So he actually got me the the microphone I had before from when I was streaming on Twitch, but he got me the webcam, the lighting over there to really like make the light look better and everything. And he was just like my biggest supporter when it came to this. He was like, I just believe in you, like you could do it. And we never put a real goal into what we wanted this channel to be. It was more like, as long as I'm having fun, like that was always the most important thing. The biggest goal and the first goal is always to have fun and not feel like I'm doing this because I feel forced to, or, you know, run myself into burnout or anything. So I always just had fun doing this. I talked about whatever was going on, and I'm so happy that you guys enjoy that. But you know what? Beyond the sub count and everything, I think what makes the experience the most fulfilling is when I get comments from you guys that make me laugh or see you guys interact with each other. But also the comments where you guys are telling me that you really enjoy the video because it provides that more like quality talk sort of vibe, the peaceful sort of vibe, or you say that it's a great way for you to unwind after a very busy day. TW found a shiny Eevee. It's like a little snow bunny. And those are the comments that warm my heart so much. And especially with Pokemon TCG Pocket when it came out, I tried to stay a little more closer to my personal style of videos, while also providing new information that I'm also learning at the same time and making it fun and interactive. So I'm glad that it was transferable to those videos, and I've received a lot of new followers from that as well. So it's really right place, right time, and also just the interest that you guys have and appreciation for these chiller sorts of videos that are not like gameplay focused. And I didn't think that people would be interested in that for TCG Pocket in particular, because there's so much gameplay content out and talks about like meta decks and everything. So I'm super happy that we found our people. One of us, right? So yeah, 1K subscribers, it is quite the milestone in this little YouTube journey of mine. I don't know where it's going to take me or like what more I want to do. I just want to continue having fun. But when it comes to like YouTube, I feel you get to that point where you have to have some sort of goal for yourself. Otherwise, you're just kind of going on aimlessly. So besides having fun being my #1 goal, when it comes to something that I could keep track of, 1K was the number in mind that I had for myself in the beginning of the year. So we did it. So happy. We did it before the end of the year. I thought it was gonna happen in December, like sometime in December around Christmas time, but yeah, it happened a month sooner than I thought. And honestly, I can't do it without you guys. Thank you guys so much for always tuning in, having fun, helping me create such a fun, lively community. I've had so much fun chatting with you guys on Discord as well, and just seeing all the stuff that we have to share with each other and talk to each other about. And it's been such a journey. What a ride. Wow. But I know that not everyone watches these Pokemon Sleep videos, so this is like more of an intimate thank you to you guys who have stuck around since the very beginning. You were here first, and I'm curious to know, I would love to hear from you guys first. What should I do to celebrate? I was thinking, like, is there some sort of giveaway I could do? But like, I don't even know what you guys would want, right? And in terms of celebration, I want to do a video, but I don't know what kind of video. Like, I don't know if you guys want to see a card pack opening. So my boyfriend and I initially thought of 100 packs to open on Pokemon TCG Pocket. But I don't know if that is fun or if that sort of content is stale by now because you guys probably seen all the cards. Or like a FAQ video, ask me anything. I don't know, like what would you guys want to see as a celebratory 1K sub video? I would love to know. But finally, thank you guys to my day ones who have been with me this entire time and seen the growth of our channel as well. And especially our Discord. We have so many new faces and it's been a lot more lively lately, and it's just so much fun to see all that interaction. But thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, thumbs up, or well, thumbs up is liking. I keep making that mistake, but subscribe if you haven't yet. I really appreciate it every time you do. And I don't know, I'm just like, I'm speechless now, but I will see you guys in the next video. So until then, take care, good luck, and have fun. Bye.